Iron Survivor challenge. That happened in NXT.
Bro,
come on.
Hold on.
Come on.
Let me just talk about Sol Ruka for a second.
Please do. Please do.
Because Sol, listen, I'm such a fan. It's crazy. You so good at what you do, and I'm happy for you.
We don't want no Tyler
But
Bate.
my God, she put on a show.
Yeah.
And it is, she's about to be shot to the moon. You know, just the athletic ability. She's got the fans in the palm of her hands. And side note, to the IWC, you sick bastards. All right. So there was a spot.
The IWC, I whine constantly.
Yeah.
I whine constantly.
I love that, TJ. This is what I'm talking about. So there was a spot that she did where she does this, you know, handspring out of the ring. Mm-hmm. There was an individual on X, Twitter, said, I've never seen anything like that. And of course, the hoity-toity, you didn't watch whatever the hell fans, instead of informing, took that time to just be pompous wrestling fans. There's a lot of people who don't watch every bit of wrestling. Right. So no, they don't know the great Sasuke. Yeah. So you have to inform them, hey, let me show you, this is where they got it from. And you can say that without being an ass. Because all that does is make people want to call you an ass, okay? There has to be a sense of etiquette when you're giving people information on wrestling without you being a dick. So I just want you guys to know the best way to let everyone be involved in a sport that a lot of us get bagged on for watching anyway. You got to be more inviting. I'm sorry I have to teach you social skills, but don't be an ass. Thank you.
This message was brought to you by
O'Shea Jackson Jr., the heel that you love to hate.
The views expressed by O'Shea, they do reflect TJ's as well. In this particular case. I'm all for him. Yeah, you know, like I try to do every week. I try to at least let people know about a match that they should go look at. Yeah. You know, just try to inform. I'm older, so I've watched a lot more wrestling than someone who say just started watching wrestling in the 2000s. Right. So my goal, like you said, we all get crapped on so much for watching wrestling. You know how many friendships of mine have started just by someone going, "Hey, I heard you like wrestling." Yeah. And my first instinct is, yeah, bro. And it's like, me too. I was like, all right, bet, we're friends. Yeah. So yeah, you know, like, and that's my thing. And that's why we wanted to do this pod, inform people like, yo, this is things you should be watching. You know, Stone Cold was here a few years ago. I was interviewing him in the green room for the Rich Eisen show. And randomly he goes, hey, you ever watch this Terry Funk versus Harley Race match from 77? And I went home that night and it was one of these, 40-minute, like, technical wrestling matches, and I was like, Stone Cold put me onto this match. So yeah, man, that's all we really want to do.
It's like,
so if someone's done something you haven't seen, just let them know. Oh, by the way,
let me know where I got it from.
So watch this.
It's like in music when you hear a rap song and you don't recognize that it's a sample from another song. Show me the song. Don't get on my head because I don't know the Gap Band, like, let me know what's good, right? And we already got we're well past it now, but there was a time you had to talk about wrestling and anime like it was prohibition, right? And like, yo, you watch? Yo, you cool? You watch? You down? You cool? So like, man, don't you don't have to be. It should be no example of a pompous wrestling fan. You gotta like treat me or anyone like they're beneath you because I didn't see something on Japan from the whenever the hell. Yeah. Like, inform, man. That's what it's all about. One band, one sound. It's like just a bunch of nerds. Like, be nice.
It's like when people get mad at other people because they start to like a band. They're like, oh, I used to like them back then. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, you were ahead of the curve. I found them now.
But now I like them, so hook me up. Tell me what I should be listening to from game. Put me on, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put me on shame.
Thank you. Once again, this message is brought to you by the No Contest Wrestling Podcast.
You know what it is. We in your ear. In your ear with it. Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.